134,857 miles. First off, pardon my slippers. There's been some confusion on the modifications of the vehicle, so I thought I'd do an overview video for you guys real quick. This is my 13 Taurus SHO with almost 135,000 miles. Stock internals, everything. Motor, trans, PTU, rear differential. It's all OEM internals. I changed the fluids religiously, every single one of them. Coolant, trans, engine oil, PTU, rear differential. Because shit's gonna break. As far as modifications go, we have SP542 spark plugs at 0.026, 170 thermostat, 3-bar map sensor, so $500 tune essentials. The car is running E30 Pump Fuel and AJPTURBO Tuned currently. I also run gearhead tunes. The fuel system, XCI 35 high pressure fuel pump, the DW300C low pressure fuel pump, and OEM injectors. So E30, OEM injectors, XCI 35, DW300C. The fuel system's maxed. At 20 pounds, it's maxed. Like, fuel rail pressure is dropping. So, could we squeeze a little bit more out of it, boost-wise? Probably a pound or two. I've got methanol. Right now, it's a 250cc jet. It's only for cooling and cleaning right now. If I do see the need to turn it up more, I mean, I can throw methanol at it, but I don't see that happening because something's going to break. It's not an if, it's a when. I have MSD Coils, J2 intake, which is now the EcoBoost Power Parts intake, EPP Hotpipes, and Noisemaker delete. I have the gearhead intercooler. I also have gearhead turbos hidden down in there. An exhaust. I have PPE Catless Downpipes. And then I have a full 2.5-inch True Dual with an X pipe, straight pipe exhaust. That's kind of a mouthful. As far as modifications go, that's basically it. So I mentioned earlier the fuel system being maxed. The car does have nitrous. However, despite having nitrous kit installed, there's no bottle in the car. The car is currently half stripped, basically from the back doors back. Because of the fuel dependency issues, I don't see me ever using nitrous unless it's out of the whole first and second gear, because I don't reach full boost at that point. I don't really want to use nitrous in the top end anyways, because making 647 foot-pounds of torque is absolutely outrageous. Basically, the internals are, I mean, I'm going to bend a rod or something. I do have a devoted drag radial drag pack. These are NT555R 275/40/20s on matching American Racing AR 924 20x9s 35 offset wheels. I have a square setup 275/40/20s on all four. I just run the drag pack on the front. You can't really spin out the back on these things unless you're on dirt or gravel or something. I have a Braille lightweight battery. Battery kind of kicked the crap on me, so I just decided to kind of downsize to save some weight, I guess. So that's the overview of the car. Like I said, AJPTURBO Tuned, E30 Pump Fuel. I guess if I went to a non-ethanol / non-mostly oxygenated race fuel, we could have a little bit less of a fuel dependency. However, I'm just not sure on the injectors and the fuel rail pressure not keeping up, and we've got timing dialed back, so we wouldn't even be able to abuse that octane. I do also have Anthony's trans mounts in the car. I used to have an issue when I would go to the drag strip where it would want to come out of second gear on the 1-2 shift, and it made every single drag strip outing a pain in the ass because of the wheel hop, and it was basically a 50-50 if I completed the quarter mile. I mean, I went one time where I got 3 runs, and it pulled out of second gear every single run. Nothing would change it. Until Anthony came to the scene and brought some trans mounts. So that was a game changer. As far as non-power making mods, I got a JLT catch can, I guess. That's about it. I don't really buy aesthetics or anything. I mean, I got plasti-dipped grill and plasti-dipped badges. I mean, I guess my number one modification that gets a lot of why would you do that would be my, SEL badges. I guess it's actually kind of flex fuel, right? So, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Next video is probably going to be some brakes. I got a set of R1 brake pads and rotors to put on the car. The power stops got kind of toasty. I showed you in the last video. But they definitely got some hot spots on them. But I'm really impressed with what the car made. 536. I was hoping for like 550 horsepower, but I can't really complain considering the torque being 647 foot-pounds. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try to answer a few questions if there are some. But I figure everything is pretty self-explanatory in the video. So, see you next time.